Niswing ba sakantikon rodis Media Hub-ona rimchaksoa. Dalni koborrangko aganat na skang kata bichongrangko aganat tinga. President Tinsongko NPP ni State President Songa. Asong ni Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ni atsia ni salo uko mandira ani kutaka. Indian made foreign liquor ni brand rangko bakpunga da kiswala ni Cabinet Minister agana. Shat sem maniani ko skatang video ka watcha China mekrakata ni kotna. Shillong ni mandirang na rongtal gupa chirangko ninga ni PH Minister akanga. Nehu Academic Council meeting ko JAC don thongate Rohit Prasad ni office ko dala theke dona thang ko ontok kijade salgro salaram sorok rang ko apal batat na chol dongja ni Nitin Gadkari agananga anga chino CH marak ta koborrangko sulsul para katinga. National People's Party ni Gacham State President Dr. W.R. Kharluki kamtang ko atanga hanigaman Meghalaya dokni Deputy Chief Minister aro NPP ni National Vice President President Tinsongko Gital State President Songskaha. Tinsongko NPP ni Gital State President Songani jaman Mongolbar salo Shillongo donggipa NPP office o uko State President Songani bidingo jinmana parakataha. Ya parakataniyo Meghalaya dokni Chief Minister Cornet ke sangmaba dongpaha. Rajya Sabha ni MP Dr. W.R. Kharluki bulsi riang ingahani gaman NPP ni State President ongau niko watang hachim. Yani bidungo ek social media o post ka atingon President Tinsong Mongolbar salo NPP Meghalaya State Unito President ni kamko Dr. W.R. Kharluki niko jakora rekskaha ne skotong Minister Cornet sangma parakataha. Dr. Kharluki ni State President ongeng mutung somayo uni kaanggapa kamrang ni gemenba Cornet social media o janapataha. NPP na unggelanggapa kamrang na Dr. Kharluki ko metil platingon wa bulsi chidokna kengkeng State President ong kamko kaangaha ni sangma parakatenba uni mkang chijangi tangani na namgepa skani rangkoba onataha.
On behalf of the party and all the members of the state unit of the National People's Party would like to thank Dr. W.R. Kharluki for having served as the state president for so many years, as you're aware, even from the time of late P.S. Sangma, for almost 23 years.
16 years.
Yeah, for 16 years he has been with the party and with the leadership, and he has served very dedicatedly as a state president also. And I take this opportunity at the very outset to thank him for his service to the party organization. At this point, I also would like to inform all of you that after deep and detailed consultation with many of our leaders from throughout the state, and after going through a large process of consultation at the grassroots from all the different regions of our state, I am happy to inform all of you that as the national president and as per the constitutional provisions and the powers that have been given to me, I am happy to inform you that Shri Preston Tinsong will be appointed as the new president of the National People's Party. I would also like to take this opportunity to officially hand over this appointment letter and notification to him.
Mongolbar salo asong ni skanggapa Home Minister ong Chingpa Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ni atsia ni salko maniani gita asong ni Prime Minister Narendra Modi Gujarat ni Kevadia o donggapa Statue of Unity ona riange mandira ani kota kangaha. Prime Minister Modi Rashtriya Ekta Diwas ba National Unity Day ko manianio Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ni bimangko tharie do nengpa statue Jal Abhishek ko dakangaha aro pul rangko donen ba mandira ani ko mesokangaha. Ya maniani ko machot manani jamano Ekta Nagaro National Unity Day ni kumut chetani ko Prime Minister Narendra Modi antangni manderang baksa kumut chetani ko dakangaha.
एकता नगर में आने वालों को सिर्फ इस भव्य प्रतिमा के ही दर्शन नहीं होते, उसे सरदार साहब के जीवन, उनके त्याग और एक भारत के निर्माण में उनके योगदान की झलक भी मिलती है। इस प्रतिमा के निर्माण गाथा में ही एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत की भावना का प्रतिबिंब है। इसके निर्माण के लिए देश के कोने कोने से किसानों ने खेती के औजार दिए, लौह पुरुष की प्रतिमा के लिए लोहा दिया। देश के कोने कोने से मिट्टी लाकर यहां वॉल ऑफ यूनिटी का निर्माण हुआ। ये कितनी बड़ी प्रेरणा है। इसी प्रेरणा से ओतप्रोत करोड़ों की संख्या में देशवासी इस आयोजन से जुड़े हुए हैं। लाखों लोग देश भर में रन फॉर यूनिटी में हिस्सा ले रहे हैं। एकता के लिए दौड़। लाखों लोग सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रमों के जरिए इसका हिस्सा बन रहे हैं।
Ya apsan salo Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ni atsyani sal ko gisik rana Shillong Oba 67 Battalion Central Reserve Police Force Run for Unity and Unity Chain ko Mongolbar salo ngatangaha. Ya dingtangmanchagipa sal ko maniani bakata Run for Unity and Unity Chain ko ngataha. Aro ya Katsusani ko unit ni Deputy Commandant Sanjeev Sharma Baksana gepan official rang aro 67 Battalion ni dilgeparang Shillong Polo Odonggepa 67 Battalion CRPF headquarter ni Nisan ko reprepe abachingataha. Kazina rangko nambate gilna matna Indian made foreign liquor ni dingtang brand rangko Mongolbar salo adok sorkari bak bunga dake swalataha. Meghalaya dokni Cabinet Minister Marcus N. Marakni parakatani gitade Indian made foreign liquor ni gadang rang dao bak dokni pal bak bunga dong skagnok aro ya brand rangko bak taktayanichi gong crore sotpunga kazina rangko adokna mantap genok. IMFL ba foreign chu rangko palanichi adok sorkari bulsio gong crore chagtam sotpunga mangni gita kazina rangko manrong ingachim. Endak yung ingon apsan salon Meghalaya Cabinet hajal geni kolgrikpri bulsini calendar date kobara chakangjolaha.
So we have reclassified for better tax collection. So number one, now we will have 5 categories instead of 6 categories. In general, the increase in excise duty be about 15%. An additional 50 crore per year was we were getting. Now present excise collection is about 350 crore per year.
Meghalaya adoko khasirang ni manigipa ka pomblang nongkrem ba jekon shat nongkrem aniba menga ya maniani ko November sa arugni tarik rango krem shemship ni skotong smith songo manina gita tari samso tokinga ha. Ya maniani ko khasirang bulsi gemeko game ge eman gepa mi misirang na aro mandirang na patyani rangko nahani gemen ka ble sinsar mete ko metel pulskana gita bulsi antian smith songo manironga. Endak yung ingon ya maniani ko video ka ay YouTube channel aro gepen social media rango jenmana misokat na skang dorbaro sengcheng sancheng china gita hima krem mekrakatani ko nataha. Patanggemen somai rango ya maniani bidengo ong gija dake mandirang na masi sreptani ko bahani gemen video ka ay social media rango misokat na skang ba dorbaro sengcheng ra china gita hima krem mekrakatani ko nangaha. Meghalaya dokni skotong Shillong songjen mao songdonging gepa mandirang rengani China jazrengi dongtokingon Shillong songdonging gepa mandirang na PH department namgepa chikono nenga ni Mongolbar salo adokni PH minister Marcus N. Marak akhangataha. Adita salrangna skangsan FKJGP dolni gita Shillong songjenmani dingtang getemrango rengna jakhalenggepa chirangko porikara ainina onatani jaman Shillong songjenmani dam sotbri getemrango rengna jakhalenggepa chirangde rengna namja ani masina mana hachem. Endak yung ingon chirangko mandirangna watatna skang PH department laboratorio namme chekchenginga ani PH minister akhangatskaha.
I have already mentioned the water every day we are supplying to Shillong city is being tested every day in the Moplang water treatment plant. There's a fluoriculator which clean everything there, and there is a testing laboratory also. You can visit someday with permission, and you can know yourself that how water is being supplied to the Shillong city. So laboratory, we have a laboratory which is accredited by the national accreditation committee. So we have our laboratory of our own, so we don't have to depend on some other laboratories.
Budbar salo Nehuta, Nehu Students Union aro Nehun Sani nangrem watgapa Joint Action Committee Nehuni Vice Chancellor Prabhasankar Shukla niko sako raken jegala niko dakangaha. Wamangni namnuk ija niko misokna gata changrachasa chisagpa Academic Council meetingo wamang bakora pajaha. Aba chingode JAC ni memberang Academic Council topna singpa convocation holo tomchimonga hacham aniba Vice Chancellor ya tome chanchirmaniko uni office ni conference kuturiona jetatahani gaman wamangni namnuk kijaniko misokna ninba convocation holo ni Vice Chancellor ni office ona jegalere jomangskaha. Ya jengjeng atani ko dakani magsonganiara batanggaman Oktober kolgrek dok tarik waljat chini gisepon niamni kosako kamo rakhia ko manggapa Technical Officer ba Senior Consultant Rohit Prasad ko ragal pulchina dabiani ko Nehuni Vice Chancellor knachakjahani gaman jengjeng atani anong ahacham. JAC ni gita Prasad ko ragal china dabiani ko tik somayo ra chak china ni JAC ni Chairman Professor Lankon Kema raken akan atahacham. Un baksana niam gita kra bewalo, kra officer ko kamo rakis kana nanga aniba wamang dabiangaha. Andaki viatani ko mangench mo ba Nehuni Vice Chancellor, wamang na mamang akan chakani ko jahani gaman, JAC dol, Nehu o niam ni ko sako kamo rakhia manggapa, Technical Officer ba Senior Consultant Rohit Prasad ni office ko dala teke donaha.
I will not go into the detail, other things are not required. When somebody asked him in the RTI, was there any selection, any advertisement floated? He said no. Was there any selection committee members constituted? No. However, interview was conducted online by the Vice Chancellor under blah 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 rule, and he has quoted, and he is trapped. I'll tell you why. He has quoted Clause 6B of UGC Model CRR, duly approved or adopted by 185th EC held on 11/10/22. Now, problem like all other problems that he have, he never reads the whole complete story. It's a 92-page document. He had only stopped at clause 6. Let me speak so that it's clear. If he has gone little further, beyond clause 6B, there is one clause which is actually called clause 11. And I will read it so that it's clear why we are so much hell-bent on his removal without any compromise. There will be no normalcy if he is not removed immediately. All other discussion can happen later. His removal later we want to see first. Then only there will be any discussion on any agenda. Well, let me read. After clause 6, if he goes to clause 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, the model UGC CRR rules, in the clause 11 it reads, and I will read it for you so that you know it's very clear. It says, procedure to be adopted for recruitment. Number 1, issue of advertisement. The vacant post of permanent nature, post approved under specific scheme of permanent nature, the post of temporary nature under which Rohit has been appointed, tenure/deputation post, etc., shall be advertised at an appropriate time, giving at least one insertion in any of the national dailies and one insertion in the university website.
Patanggaman bulsich kengni gisepo gongkror lak katamangni National Highway Project rangko chamatin ba salgro salaram jol rango National Highway ramarangko sot bri bunga persenchi bakro dapataha ni Mongolbar salo Union Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari parakataha. Asam adoko National Highway soroko tariatani kamko ni pelingani jaman Gadkari kobor atem geparangna agananganyo dao tariat tinggepa Tarina singpa aro machot kuman project rangko mancape patanggaman bulsi chkeng rango gongkror lak geni hajal sochet skur chabri kolgrek bongani project rangko salgro salaram ajana onataha ne aganangaha. Endake ongingon salgro salaram ajarango National Highway sorok rangko apal batatna geta metam adok rango jekai Nagaland aro Meghalaya obulman geparang rangko raanyo ningnek aniko chagronginga ne jana patinba yani gisepon manderang tangtangko na ningnek token chmode ruut kijan dokna chamat gepa project rangko cepatna nangnaba donga ni mamong ni minister mekrakatani ko nangan baksa salgro salaram ajani National Highway sorok rang batanggaman hajal geni chibri bulsio kilometer hajal chkeng recha chet bakroani dao kilometer hajal chibonga recha sni sot briona bakro dapaha ninba Gadkari parakataha.
negligible problems are there, extraordinary. But compared with Assam, we have the problem in Nagaland and Meghalaya. Because as far as the Land Acquisition Act is concerned, particularly the Act is passed by the Parliament and rules are supposed to be made by the state rules. So presently in some of the north states, the rules which are already there, it is very difficult to have land acquisition in that rule. So this is the time that they have to make reform in the land acquisition law. Without it, it cannot be possible. And if we are not getting the land, how we are going to construct the road?
Yarang sandal ni koborang ni suanina na isma sakantikon metela.